Oh well, I wasn't even trying to do that, but hey, I guess it worked. I guess. All right, I want to get this out. Stop what I'm doing. I wanted to do this earlier, but I really want to get this out. And hear me out. Hear me out. I just been watching all of this Trayvon Diggs this and Trayvon Diggs that. And as a person who since last year said lower your expectations and don't get hooked on the hopium, it has become apparent that this fan base is stupid. Not everybody in this fan base, but in a world in the infancy of AI and and fake rage and unnecessary bullshit content, it just seems to me that people, especially within the Cowboys community, that's why I always said there are 80 percenters and 20 percenters. I've always said this shit. And what if you really smart, if you really catching on to what's going on, it's a lot of fucking 80 percenters. And a matter of fact, of Doomsday, shout out to Doomsday, my brother. I think I'm gonna start kicking it up to 90%. I am. I really, 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 this might be the last year, 2026. I think we're gonna kick this up to 90 percenters. Because 90% of this fan base is ignorant. I don't give a fuck how many views you got. I don't give a fuck how many, nothing. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. When you sit down with a person and you listen to them talk, they sound stupid. They do. That's why a lot of people jack me and Teflon's content. That's why a lot of people listen to us what we say. You can't go on your shit and tell the truth. So you come and you hear the truth. And then you kind of dabble on like, oh man, then you try to mince your words where we some rated R niggas. Now you finna go try to make it, let's say PG. You know what I mean? Like, I see what you're doing, but my point, Trayvon Diggs is not playing Sunday. People are all up in arms and they're saying this and they're saying that and they're assuming and they bitching and they whining and they crying and oh, let's trade them. Listen, let me tell you something. I've been looking at Trayvon sideways for a minute. I have. And I've said to myself, something's wrong. Something's wrong. And this boy is he played for high school in Maryland. He was pretty good. He played on a national championship team in Alabama, won all kind of awards and accolades, and at one point was one of the best corners in the league. And yes, after the money, things did kind of start changing. But last year, I noticed some shit. I'm like, okay, he's having some up and down moments, some real up and down. Like you could see it. You could, like I tell everybody, man, stop looking, learn how to look beyond X's and O's. Stop that. And I've said that for years. It's too many people with this stacks, racks, and yaks shit. Look beyond the X's and O's. I'm gonna teach you something. I told Teflon we're gonna spend a week teaching you motherfuckers something. So listen up. I don't blame Trayvon Diggs. I don't blame Deron Bland. I don't blame Malik Hooker. I don't blame Donovan Wilson. I don't blame him. I'm to a point where I don't even blame the kid from fucking Buffalo now. It's the system. It's Matt Eberflus. Don't listen to this bullshit. Don't listen to these. Don't listen to this bullshit. It's Matt. That's why I call him Matt Eber fuckface. He was not a good coach in Chicago. So I didn't fall for the whole, well, he ain't a good coach, but he gonna be a great defensive coordinator. Bullshit. Because if you can't do your job as head coach, what the fuck make me think you can do your job as DC? See, that was your first fuck up right there. That was your first dumbass way of thinking, was that shit. You gotta be a stupid motherfucker to think like that. It's a very ignorant, dumbass. I can't even say kids because I know kids that think better than some grown ass men. And here, let me just push it one. Some of you grown ass men that are 35 plus, you're the dumbest football analyst ever, bruh. Dumb, ignorant, with your fake rage and your bullshit. You don't even know what's going on, do you? You sitting over here with your goddamn jokes and bullshit. Listen, let's break this down. So shut the fuck up and listen. I'm gonna break this down to you. One, it was reported that Trayvon Diggs went to the goddamn defensive coordinator and said, "Hey man, them plays ain't it. Them plays ain't it." Eber fuckface didn't listen. Went to the head coach. Them plays, come on, man, help us out. Dude got us playing damn near 10 yards off the ball. That's not my game. What Bland do is what Bland do. What I do is what I do. What the slot corner does is what the slot corner does. Make adjustments for us individually so we can play at our full potential. They go for Osa. They go for everybody. Everybody. Including sorry ass Kenneth Murray and sorry ass Jack Sanborn. All right. Let's move on. Yeah, no shit. Like, no shit. Not even in a foxhole. He wants this motherfucker to stand on the other side of the Grand Canyon, bruh. I swear. All right, cover the dude from us. 4th and 3. All right, yeah, he gonna move 10 yards down the field and make a sorry ass quarterback look like he the best thing since Cam Newton. Get the fuck out of here. Like, ah. Then you go from the head coach and I know he took his complaint to the front office. They didn't do nothing. They didn't do shit. They didn't listen. Remember, Jerry already done fined the dude a $500,000 because he wanted to go get better elsewhere, which I didn't understand the logic in that shit. I don't think it's selfish. Sometimes you want to work out. He has a brother that's in the league. He has another brother that works out. He has the nigga played at the University of Alabama. You think they don't have good workout facilities that he's used to and trust more than a professional football team that's always injured? Have you looked at our goddamn injury chart the last couple of weeks here? We look like a fucking war infirmary. Like, what can he do? So, what he did is what any man would do. Well, I know some of y'all don't get, you ass kissers, you booty lickers, you clock punchers. You don't give a fuck. That's what you are. A lot of you motherfuckers won't stand up. Well, you sound like a bitch ass nigga. Well, I gotta feed my family. Instead of standing for what's right, you rather go get money, and as your mama, big mama, or uncle, or anybody ever told you with common sense, all money ain't good money. So this is what he did. So listen fucking closely. All he did was fucking fake like he was hurt, got a doctor to write it up, say I'm in concussion protocol, and I ain't playing. As a personal protest. That's all this is about. He's fine. I'd protest too. And if the team don't like it and the fans don't like it, suck my dick and get me out of here. Because I'm going to tell you, y'all niggas going to be crying worse than you did Parsons. Because I can already see. Here are my 2 scenarios for a Trayvon Diggs trade. All right? Here are my scenarios for a Trayvon Diggs trade. He go to Dan Quinn and flourish. He goes to Green Bay and becomes the new Al Harris and make them niggas world champs. I didn't say make them contenders. I said make them world champs. Then you know what you motherfuckers are gonna sit around? Oh, we shouldn't have done it. I think we pulled the trigger too early. We should have gave him a chance. We should have got rid of Matt Eberflus and maybe we'd have had a chance. How much more can they take from this washed up, excuse me, and I'm gonna be honest and say it. How much more can we take from this old, outdated, vanilla fucking offense from this washed up, weak ass white boy coach? You go get Al Harris. Like, come on, man. What are we doing here? Like, it's just like they're tanking. I've been saying it. Lower your expectations. I've been saying it. Stop taking hopium. I've been saying it. But no, you whole ass niggas want to sit online. Well, I would do it out Teflon. If they hold their hands to the southwest, the ball will go in there. If they widen out their helmets a little bit, nigga, get the fuck out of here, bruh. It's not Duran. It's not Diggs. It's not Malik. It's not Dino. It's not Malik Bell. It's Marquise Bell. Ain't none of them dudes. It's the system. The system's ass. It's one of the worst defensive coordinators we've had in a very long time. I've been watching this game for a very long time. 35 plus years. I have played from Pop Warner to junior high to high, studied it, wanted to be a fucking defensive coordinator myself. Like, bruh, this scheme is outdated. This scheme is not. It's if this scheme was a computer, it'd be a Commodore 64. It'd be a goddamn fucking Nintendo Super System. All right? A couple of buttons, A and B, a limited joystick. That's all this is. It's the worst system I've ever seen in my life. Bro, I swear. ColecoVision. For you older niggas, let me explain something to you. For you older motherfuckers, the system is ColecoVision. All right? It's that. It's ColecoVision. Like it's trash. It's like an old school Curtis Mathis TV that got the remote control that's got the cord on it, bro. This is the worst for these young boys to get in this trash ass system. You have set these guys up for failure. Now, like I said, I have bitched about Diggs a couple of times in the last few years. I have. God knows I have. I've watched Deron Bland since high school. I've watched that kid since high school. He is playing out of position. I was a Trayvon Diggs fan, kind of still is. He's playing out of position. I have been watching Malik Hooker since Ohio fucking State. That ain't his game. Same with Dino since Texas A&M. You can tell. Osa since UCLA. Toa since UCLA. Come on, man. We can go on and on, man. You know NCAA football ass niggas. You punk ass Madden thinking like a dream ass niggas. Y'all make me sick. That's why I don't watch y'all. That's why I don't watch y'all. Yeah, like in television, bro, for real. Like you make me sick. You don't know what you're talking about. All he did was just faked it, bro. And if people don't want Diggs around, then so be it, nigga. Let him go. Let him go somewhere and let y'all cry. Like you gonna cry worse than Micah. Now Jerry Jones, owner slash GM slash Fuhrer slash dictator, white pimp, has told you. Listen closely. He said it. We don't call people, but if they call us, we're gonna listen. Do you think Michael Parsons is not running to that fucking front office right now going, hey, go get my boy. Go get my boy. I'm telling you, he gonna bring a new dynamic here and we gonna win this shit. We gonna win this shit. Cause we gonna go to places we ain't never went in since we've been in professional football. And that is winning division. That is winning a division round game. And then carrying on the tradition since the Acme Packers. And that is why we're here at Titletown, USA. Well, see, some of you young kids don't even know about the Acme Packers or Titletown, USA. Well, they do good. Why are they so good over there, but they wasn't good with us? because Jerry is only gonna give you so much. He ain't gonna give you enough to put you over the top. Jerry Jones is in the business of losing. I love the Cowboys. I want to see them win, but I know what I'm looking at. Jerry Jones is just he is just happy with Netflix, talking about the triplets, just like a lot of y'all are. Just like a lot of you 92, 93, and 95 niggas. Y'all do the same shit. You're just like Jerry. You're just like Jerry. And you're worse than Jerry now because you play fucking Madden and you think because, oh, well, let's trade those first round picks and go get this and go get that because you don't watch college football. Then you come back in April and you think you fucking Mel Kiper because you done watch some fucking nigga with a highlight reel with 20, what would with NBA Youngboy or 21 Savage or fucking Nipsey Hussle playing behind it, and you seeing the best of him instead of all of him, and that's what you rolling with. You're pathetic. They got him. Yeah, I'm telling you, he's going to Green Bay or he's going to Washington. That's our fault. Because enough's enough. I know me. Good luck. If you leave Trayvon, boy, more power to you. Go. Go. I'm saying it. Go. You know, not too long, I've been like, man, fuck Trayvon Diggs. But this one ain't on him. When you go to the when you climbing up the ladder, when you going on the proper chain of command to try to get hurt and everybody's ignoring what you're saying, yeah, bruh. Yeah, it's time to go. It's time. If this was a regular job, now I'm gonna ask any of you real 9 to 5 people this. All right, couple employees are fucking up. Matter of fact, the supervisor is fucking up. Not the manager, not the shift manager, just the overseer little bitch dude that got a little pull. He fucking up. So you go to assistant manager, hey, bro, man, what can we do about this? And your word is getting ignored. So you go over his head and you go to the manager and go, hey, what can we do about this? And your word is still getting ignored. Then you finally go talk to the head honchos or the district manager and your shit's still getting ignored. What you gonna do? You gonna sit there and just deal with it, or are you gonna get your ass on some? You gonna get your ass on the job site and go look for another job? Get me out of here.com. I'm about to punch one of these niggas.com. I'm taking my talents elsewhere.com. He tried. But y'all are already ready to trade him. And you done left either fuckface alone like, oh, it digs, 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 digs. And as soon as he gets traded, oh, why we have to send him to Green Bay? Oh, why we got to send him to Washington? That boy is either going to Washington or Green Bay. And he going to look good. He going to look real good. Because he's got what I've been saying, a fresh start away from some sorry ass coaches being enabled in Dallas. Y'all got to remember, he's from Maryland. Hint, hint. He's from Maryland. He's from Maryland. So going back to Maryland would be great for him. Going to Green Bay with his homeboy would be great. You helping him out. Instead of helping him out with the team that's paying him, you helping him out by getting him out of here because he's tired. A lot of those dudes are tired. Oh, and this other bullshit. Oh, we're getting reinforcements. Oh, have y'all looked at that fucking shit that's still on Overshown's leg? These dudes aren't ready. I don't want to see Overshown come out here and get hurt again because that's it. He get hurt again, you might as well say it's a career. And we done ruined another one. Another Dat win. Another Leighton Vander Esch. Another Sean Lee. Another one gone. Hell, another Jalen Smith. He was fucked up already, but when you do some shit like he did, it's going to take a long time. Trayvon, I can't say he didn't give it all to us. That nigga tore his shit up, and he tried. But when you don't went through the chain of command and you keep telling them, hey man, just let's adjust, let's adjust. I want one of you bitches to show me a moment after we done got gashed that they've adjusted. They haven't adjusted. Ain't on 4th and 4, 4th and 3. I ain't running no play like that. I'm gonna fuck the Panthers up. I'm gonna get the ball on the turnover on downs, and we finna get the fuck out of here with a dub. Now you got fucking Gale Sayers over there now, thinking he's special. Nah, bro, I ain't having that shit. Yeah, Anthony Hitchens did get a ring. Didn't Mo Claiborne get a ring? Didn't Morris fucking Claiborne get a ring too? And somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But didn't Mo Claiborne get a ring? I could have sworn Mo Claiborne got a ring too. Like, come on, man. Let's stop this bullshit. Let's stop this bullshit, bro. Well, he did get a ring though, right? Did Mo Claiborne, did he really get a ring? I could have sworn he got a ring with somebody. Like, oh, he got it with the Ravens. See what I mean, man? This is the bullshit I'm talking about, bro. This is the bullshit I'm talking about. That boy is either finna go over there and flourish in Washington, or he's going up there with his homeboy in goddamn Green Bay. And no matter what, the fans still the fans still ain't gonna be happy. For real. I don't like onions. So try again. I'm gonna let you type one more time because I don't like onions. I don't like no kind of onions. So you better come back and tell me to like eat a sandwich or some shit, nigga, or go on a diet or something because eat a raw onion that don't even move in me, bro. Like your field of vision must be blind. I'm gonna give you one more chance before I put you in the corner. I'm gonna give you one more chance. I want you to. It's Friday. I'm feeling good. Try harder right quick before I exit. Try a little bit harder. When you come over here, and I know you probably new here, I want you to try harder. Try harder. Eat an apple. All right, bro. I want you, everybody. It's Friday night. I'm in a good mood. He ain't. I'm not moved by what he's saying. I think it's stupid as shit. No, thank you, thank you. So you can go sit in the corner. Thank you, Jerry. Go and put him over there. Yeah, thank you, Jerry. Thank you, thank you. What just happened to you, sir, is one of my sergeant at arms have just told you to sit in a corner, take a squat, sit like a bitch, and put the dunce cap on. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate you. You are appreciated, Jerry. Now, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. Now, y'all can go steal it. You know what I mean? Shout out to my nigga Teflon Breed. He already tell you how I feel about it. Go steal it. This is called a personal protest. Because sometimes in life, you get sick and tired of being sick and tired. These boys been playing out of position all the whole season from preseason till now. And you think something's going to change on Sunday? No, no. And now you can't blame Diggs. Diggs going to be sitting at the house eating a fucking sandwich with onion going, see, see, you think he gonna be on the phone with Terrence Parsons and Micah on Tuesday? Hey, bro, do what you got to do. Help me get out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. This is. I told y'all to lower your expectations. This was gonna be a bad year. Look, I know Trayvon. The possibilities of Trayvon not being here next season, they were pretty high. But I really thought we was gonna have a nice run. Maybe he would think about staying, but with this sorry ass defensive coordinator, he ain't gonna be the only one leave. He ain't. He's not gonna be the only one leave. That dude is cancer. I'm starting to come around. Schottenheimer, he as a head coach, I'm willing to give him a chance because you can definitely see those boys fight for him, and I'm gonna give him that. I will give Schottenheimer that. They fight for Schottenheimer. You can tell the way Dak is playing and Pick is playing, and even Lamb, who's coming back, who I don't think should be back, is playing. They playing hard for him, and I give him Jalen Tolbert, all them boys, except for Schoonmaker. He ain't shit. But honestly, bruh, the DC ain't shit. And we finna lose a lot of people. So for all y'all that's so that's so quick to give up them first round draft picks, knowing we got all that money under the cap, knowing we got other picks in 2026, we're gonna have to revamp that whole offense. So I know some people like to say a soft rebuild. No, it ain't. No, it's not. It's hard as concrete. Because we got to rebuild that defense. And I'm talking about from defensive coordinator. The only niggas we ain't gonna replace is the two niggas in the middle. Everything else, look, Mozzie gotta go. I don't see Dino and Malik here at all. Bland is here because he just got paid. They shopping Diggs right now. Right now. And I guarantee you it's just like Jerry Jones said. Somebody has called him and asked about Diggs. One of the teams is Washington, and I guarantee you the other one's Green Bay. And I guarantee you Micah is fighting for his boy to come up there. Y'all better go back and look at that jersey swap between them two. Those are butt buddies. Those are the homies. When Micah was sitting there complaining about not getting that money, who was standing right next to him in Oxnard? Diggs. Who called a couple of years ago, who referred to Dak as a bitch ass nigga in front of worldwide television? Diggs. Who was complaining last year about shit? Diggs. Who went to work out with other people? Diggs. Who got fined $500,000? Diggs. Who fake hurt themselves a couple of days before the game and did it the smart way to put himself on concussion protocol, knowing good and goddamn well he ain't gonna play? You guessed it, Diggs. And I don't blame him. Because if you're not gonna listen to me, and I'm out here trying my best, and I'm giving you my all, and my man's Bland is over here doing it, we all doing it, and you can't make a defense suitable for some young brothers, get me out of here. Because I know what I would say. Trade me. Free me. However you want to say it. You can send me to the worst team in the league and go get your little funky ass picks. You know why? I ain't here no more. Jerry talk about that phone call shit. But let me be the first to tell you. You don't want Washington or motherfucking Green Bay calling because y'all gonna get mad as fuck. Yeah, I ain't no. You're not getting it, Chewy. I'm sorry, bro. You ain't got it all year, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know, Chewy, man. You ODing, bro. Like I'm sorry. I love you to death, my nigga, but you, poor Chewy. You don't understand. Like I keep telling y'all, man, it's hard to talk business with y'all, man. Y'all, this is business. Y'all think it's pig skins and gold posts. This ain't that, man. Our coaching staff is weak. And they making some of our great players, some of our top dogs look bad. And that does include Diggs. Like I'm going to say it one more time before I get out of here. Bruh, I picked on Diggs a lot in the last couple of years, but this ain't on Diggs. This ain't on Diggs. I'm not going to put this on Diggs. It's on Eber Fuckface. And that's all it is. The dude ain't shit. He's making the whole defense look bad. He don't adjust. No, if and I honestly I'm to a point where I'm about to say, I hope Diggs leave. That'll teach you motherfuckers another lesson. That'll teach you another lesson. I didn't want Michael Parsons. I didn't want Michael Parsons here. I could give a flying fuck about Michael Parsons. I don't miss him, and I'm glad he's gone. Diggs, you'll see. I'm telling. Listen, Tall Stack, y'all get this nigga, man. Oh my god, bro. I do not want to see this man go to Washington or Green Bay. You just put them niggas in. One of them niggas going to the Super Bowl. One of them niggas going to the Super Bowl. I think gonna go over there and be like, I'm telling you, he's gonna be baby Darryl Green over there. He go up to fucking Green Bay, he's gonna be Al Harris Jr. See, y'all know nothing about no Darryl Green. He gonna go over there and show the fuck out. I ain't lying. He gonna show the fuck out. He go up to Green Bay with his boy. He gonna show the fuck out. Already, I can see it coming right now. They're not gonna send him to the AFC. See. I'm telling you, y'all don't understand how business works. Y'all don't get it. AFC is gonna call, but they ain't listening. The person that's gonna make the most pull is where he got that pull at. That's Washington, and that's Green Bay. His boy is in Green Bay. The man that should have been his coach is in Washington. I guarantee you, if they haven't called, they're calling. Starting tonight, starting tomorrow. NFL is a 24/7 business, not just a Thursday night on Prime or a Sunday or a Monday. It is a 24/7 business. We never close. Business. Sometimes you gotta put the fucking. I'll tell them, take your jerseys off, put your palms down. All right, go put on a button up. You know, with the Cowboys decal. You ever see Jerry Jones and them when they got the suit on with the Cowboys decal? Go put that on, cause this is business, and we're about to fuck up, bro. No, he ain't going to Chicago. No, 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 no. Dan Quinn, Dan Quinn, Magic Johnson, all them dudes in Washington right now going. They ain't even calling Jerry. They're calling Diggs first. The first call is Trayvon. Trey, what's going on, man? Fuck that coach. Trayvon, man, would you like to come back home to Maryland? Hell yeah. Man, I don't know how much we're gonna get for you. So what? They gave up a fifth for Coop. So what? They wanted Coop gone. They gave a fifth for Amari fucking Cooper. You see how stupid they are? Oh, we're gonna do our best to get you out of here. Micah and Terrence. Hey man, look, man, you know they love us up here. They like us up here. You know, we got a good rapport with Green Bay. And you know, we own Dallas. Won't you just come on up, bro? I love you. You my nigga. We're gonna get you up here. All right, bro. I'm gonna sit tight. You know what I'm saying? Ow. You know my head, man. Ow. Ow. They laughing. Ow. They think I slipped down. Ow. Fucking stupid shit, man. Just dumb, bro. Just fucking dumb. But I did say it was only gonna get worse this season. Listen, I don't listen to you content bitch niggas no more. I stopped listening a long time ago. That pick's gonna be somewhere between number 2 and number 5. That second pick is gonna be somewhere between 16 and 32. You heard what I just said, right? 16 to 32. Matter of fact, I'm gonna shorten it for you. Somewhere between 25 and 32. You know why? Because if this dude go to any of those two teams, you just booked him a fucking first class seat to the Super Bowl. All because he wanted to change. He just wanted an adjustment. All behind an adjustment. All behind an adjustment. That's it. That's it. Wasn't because he didn't get along with the dudes, not because he didn't want to be there, adjusting. Like a football player would do, like a nigga at a job would do. You can't go to fucking McDonald's and make a god. You cannot go to McDonald's and make a Whopper. You can't go to Burger King and make a motherfucking Big Mac. I have said this so many times, but you niggas insist, and whether you make content or not, you insist on making 1+1 is 4, where 1+1 is 2. Make no goddamn sense, man. Make no goddamn sense. No, it ain't no 3. It ain't gonna be no 3. I'm telling you, it might be a 5th. It might, man. Green Bay, man. No, bro. No, bro. No, 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 no. They're not getting no way, no way. That's not how today's NFL work. It's gonna be somewhere between a 4th and a 6th, and I'm not playing. It's gonna be disappointing because he's gonna go to Green Bay or Washington, and he's gonna play like he was a first. And I believe in my heart it's gonna be a 5th round pick or a 4th. We've lost a couple of 4ths. They get a 4th back. They're gonna trade him for a fourth, and we're gonna get mad. Well, excuse me, y'all gonna be mad. I ain't gonna be mad. See, that's the difference between me and a lot of Cowboy fans. I been have my expectations lowered. So this shit, it's easy for me to make the truth and just tell the truth and love this content. Cause none of this shit bothers me. Nothing. I just shrug my shoulders. When that fucking shit, when I found out what he did today, yeah, he did it on purpose. He not hurt. There ain't nothing wrong with him. That nigga makes me see, like I tell everybody, it's hard for me to talk about shit that y'all don't understand the business. This nigga can easily go get a goddamn pretty much like a doctor's note. Ow. Ow. What happened, Trayvon? I slipped down. I'm falling and I can't get up. Remember, this is the same dude who was fined $500,000 for not practicing with the team. So you mean to tell me he ain't found a doctor that can go get him a quality doctor's note? Ow. Ow. I'm hurt. Michael Parsons on the phone. You hurt? Yeah, nigga. Ow, I'm hurt. I'll see you in Green Bay in a couple of weeks. Ow. Nigga, they laughing. And I'm not saying ow like he really hurt. I'm saying ow like that nigga Max B. And if you don't know who Max B is, you need to fucking go Google Max B. Ow! I swear to God. And they go, he ow like Max B. He not ow like I'm hurt. Shit. No. 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 We gonna get a fifth? I wouldn't trade this nigga. I would get you ain't gonna get and Eber fuckface. I knew they were gonna pull that shit at the press conference this week. Well, we just they don't want to make no adjustments right now because they tanking. If you get rid of Eber fuckface, it's gonna look like a tank. They can't look like a tank. As Teflon said earlier, shout out to my boy Teflon Breed. Like he said earlier, you still gotta put asses in the stands. You still gotta fucking sell the merch. You still gotta fill up them lots. You still gotta get niggas to go to that Walmart across the street to buy the gear. So you can't just tank. You have to look good losing because that's the world we live in now. That is the Taylor Swift era of the NFL. Because a lot of these dudes don't care about Lombardi. A lot of these dudes don't care about NFC championships. They care about themselves. They care about their brand. They care about their IG. They care about their TikToks. That's why they act like assholes and don't sign autographs for men, women, and children no more. That's why they walk around with bodyguards. That's why when they had them autograph things, they make you pay. Instead of just being nice to give autographs, they make you pay. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, they won't shake your hand. They won't have a conversation. It's about them. It's not about the team. It's about them. We're in a very selfish part of sports and entertainment right now, and I hate it. I absolutely fucking hate it. Man, we just lost one of the most coolest niggas in the world. We just lost D'Angelo. A nigga that would stop, have a conversation with you, shake your hand, and make you feel like you a homie. No bodyguard. No nothing. These high strung ass prima donna nigs, coons, spear chunkers, white boys dressing like they fucking from the hood, gritty dancing, sorry, insecure bastards are making me not like this game no more. Because it's not about the team. It's not about that. It's about individual talent and ego. And you don't win Lombardis like that. Whether here, whether back in the day. The steel curtain, the fucking the 49er dynasty, the Cowboys dynasty, the Broncos two championships. You think go look at those games. The Lakers, the Celtics. Go look at them. Look at them, Jordan and Pippen. Go look at them dudes. Now you name me in the last 20 some odd years of any NFL team looking like fam. They look like business. That kind of shit don't. That's why when the Chiefs won theirs, they were so quick to ship off Tyreek instead of letting him stay. Because what was Tyreek? He wanted some money. Act like he wasn't living in a big house. I've said this years from now. I'm getting disgusted with American sports. I've been saying this. I'm just disgusted by American sports. And I'm definitely disgusted with people talking about culture. And you don't know shit about Dallas culture. You have no idea what you're talking about because all you're talking about, you should just make yourself clear, stupid. Say Dallas Cowboys culture. Because when you say Dallas culture, you don't know shit about Dallas culture. You niggas are a bunch of fucking DFW, love field, getting off the plane, go set up my tripod, let me fucking content that I'm at the game. Let me sound like a whack ass ESPN analyst, you fucking bootleg Stuart Scotts, you fake ass Rich Eisens. You make me sick because you the lying bitch. I don't give a fuck if you got a million fucking subscribers. You're a lying bitch. And I'm going to say this too. EDP better than a lot of y'all. I don't give a fuck what he did. You know why? Because he told the truth. Lord Brunson, who y'all daddy is on motherfucking over there on X. Y'all daddy Lord Brunson, Bad Dog, all of them, they better than y'all. They better than y'all. They better than your J Tucks. They better than your West Coast Cowboys. They better than y'all. All y'all do is sit up and lie. Vox Lombardi, you lie. All y'all niggas a bunch of fucking lie. I ain't got no problem naming your names. I'm not name dropping the name drop. I'm name dropping because eat a dick. I watched two of you niggas jump ship this year. If the Cowboys was hot, or if you knew the Cowboys was gonna be hot, DMV Fanatic and J Tuck, your pussy ass niggas would still be here rooting. But you ran. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here because I got things to do. But I just want to get this out. Trayvon, I feel you, bruh. Sometimes you gotta have a personal protest. And if I was in your position and I had a doctor, somebody that could write me up a motherfucking a motherfucking note telling me that I'm good and I can go to concussion protocol and I ain't gotta play, shit. With this sorry ass defensive coordinator, yeah. Cause the next step now, I'm talking to my agent. Get me out of here. If they not gonna do nothing to help us win, all right, bro. Go find out who wants me. And don't put me on a team that ain't going nowhere. You would get mad as fuck if you woke up and this nigga got traded to the Eagles, wouldn't you? Huh? Huh? You get mad. He gonna go somewhere and he gonna be smart. Cause he gonna go somewhere. Either he gonna go somewhere and be a hired gun. He'll go up to Buffalo with his brother. Like y'all ain't thinking, you niggas talking this trade shit. You thinking, oh, he might go to Cleveland. Oh, he might go to Carolina. No, nigga. He ain't done, bro. This is a fucking champion with many accolades. This dude, I don't sit over here and wasted enough of my talent with the goddamn cowhoes. Nah, man. Send me somebody where I know we can be a one seed, a two seed. Motherfuckers don't think logically no more, bro. Yeah. When you start thinking like that, you think like a cheerleader. You don't think like a fan of me. I think differently. Like just you don't understand what this is. This is a problem. This is worse than Micah. If you want my honest opinion, because I know he's holding out. He's holding out. And I'm not saying holding out, for some money. I'm saying holding out because he know he's still got a lot left in the tank. And why are you going to give what you got left to a team that's going nowhere? And you look within your division or within your conference, there's a team that could use you right now that could kick them over the hump. Washington. There's a team right now that could kick them to a contender. Green Bay. Buffalo's doing pretty good. You get mad as fuck if he went to Philly. You'd be mad as shit. Then Lord Brunson would really be getting on y'all ass. Philly 500, fucking Desert Eagle, like they always get on your ass. Like seriously. Go ahead, we're turning this goddamn organization to a farming team with a beautiful, sorry ass stadium that we ain't got no business in because our home is either in South Oak Cliff or Irving. But we want to go to the glitz and the pump and bullshit and the selfies and the content guys and all that shit. Fuck you, Sky Mirror. Fuck you. And fuck that art in that goddamn stadium. And fuck them bitches on them dancing around in there. And fuck that band. And fuck you, Rowdy. And fuck you, Arlington. Because that ain't our home. And fuck you, nigger content creators. Because you ain't shit either. Because you don't tell the truth. You're a bunch of fucking liars.